Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. I would say it was a very solid start by Liverpool on match day one. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
Well, news to bring you from the Everton game, and Alex Scott is on the case.
It's a goal for Everton. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 1-0 with only 7 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, a victory for Liverpool in the last game against Arsenal. How do you think this one will go, Stuart? Wonderful chance! Off the post and back in play. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Well, it's been a good start by Liverpool. I'm not quite sure how they're not leading here.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Thumped clear. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost, he can't make any silly mistakes because all eyes will be on him. But I'm expecting a solid and dependable display from him because he's an excellent goalkeeper who will certainly improve them.
Another perfect position to read it. And teammates around him. Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, not hard to read that pass. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, right in the nick of time. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a bit short with the clearance. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. An exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Let's take another look because this is a great bit of skill. The way he wraps his foot around the ball to bend it into the corner. What a good free kick that is.
So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Nunez. No more time left. That will conclude the first half here at Molineux. And the second half is underway with Wolves behind. Can they turn this match around? Ball played nicely. Oh, the threat is there. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, let's join Alex Scott, shall we? Because I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Everton game, Alex. Chance to finish. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Two 0 now, and back underway. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, an attempt. To forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Can he finish? Not really the ideal clearance. Haaland.
This stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it. Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Committed challenge. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Can he make it count? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And showing fine vision. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. And a chance to whip it in here. And so into the final 5 minutes. Chance to attack using width. A routine save. Sandro Tonali. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Substitution time it is here. Real chance. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And disappointingly, straight into the wall. A chance to whip it in. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory. So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick-off. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield. Absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, what a good start it's been for Liverpool. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who can they pick out? Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Superbly read and executed. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well, he's got past his man. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Of the blue vehicle, registration BG0.
Liverpool were winners in the last match against Wolves. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now, this could be productive. Oh, it might be. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Eduardo Camavinga. Now, options are plenty. Played into the centre. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a finish by Haaland. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a brilliant goal.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Haaland. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, no damage done. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Well read to ease the pressure. Almada. And the fourth official confirming. Might be a chance here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Must score! Well, misfiring. Without any shadow of a doubt. And time for the change now.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Chance to run at them. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. A very timely interception. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around, and hopefully he can be the one to provide that.
And a chance to whip it in here. Spot on with that tackle. Into the final 20 minutes. Really good high press. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Darwin Núñez. And a timely intervention. Pedersen. Good technique displayed. Firing it towards goal. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. And short it is. Another corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And clearing it away.
Well, the COP is certainly playing its part, but can the players respond and get this winner?
Tremendous block. Splendid defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the right place to cut out the pass. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And let's give credit to the defending. And the keeper's in trouble. Superb block. Well, no stopping him. Can he finish? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Brazil up against Norway.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show.
Real chance! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Marquinhos. Joelinton. Anthony. Promising sequence. Towards Gabriel Jesus, far post. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, visionary passing, and the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Went in strongly, decisively. This attack looks highly promising. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Brazil struggling to keep the ball. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Played into the centre. Got to it easily, the keeper. Anthony. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. Richarlison. And he's through here. Ball is loose. An alert piece of defending. I must say, this looks promising. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. And played short. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Can he find the net? And a decent save, full credit. And there it is, the half-time was... Second half is underway. Brazil behind. Can they turn this match on its head? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And does well to keep it in play. Options in the middle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, good vision. Can he finish? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And space to cross it. And space for him to cut in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now potential danger. And he's in the clear. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chance to play it in. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. So a personnel change then. And he's fired over the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, no stopping him. Bad pass. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, that is how to play advantage. Jonsson. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. No way through. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory. And the match begins. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Brazil up against China.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pan. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And support available. Wasteful from China. Promising looking ball. Real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? A glorious chance. And a goal! The quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Well, Brazil have bossed the possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Can he play it in? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Rafinha. Intelligent threaded pass here. He just needs to stay level-headed now. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Paqueta. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. And so Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Vinicius Junior. Now plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Chance maybe. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, fine stop. Who can he pick out? And the danger's still on. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super piece of play. He takes aim. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they will make the change now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, foul play, says the referee. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And the corner's been given. Delivering it. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. And he's through here. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Into the final 20 minutes. A move of promise on the flank. Can he put it away? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Now they've lost it. Now, options are plenty. He's in behind. It has to be, surely. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Substitution time it is here. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Pan. Oh, the threat is there. Can they put it away? Well, they've survived the attack. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance? Promising looking ball.